I'm missing out there.
Yeah, which is, I'm sure Paul's doing.
No, he told me you did it.
No, he's been lying. I got, like I said, I got text messages to prove his lying.
What reason would he have to move it? It's been there for the longest. He the one put the lock on the fixture on her. I put the lock on her. Why would he move it?
He's been doing some sketchy stuff. Like he hasn't been, and that's what I told your wife yesterday. He's been coming in and not securing that back door. Like I said,
He told me when I first moved here, when I first moved in this apartment building, all these apartments were filled.
Yeah.
Except mine. And he assigned that garage to me because that's the only one that was left. The rest of them were full.
No, and I've literally got text messages asking Paul which one's who, so there's not a discrepancy. And it's not fair to me that, like, I'm not saying, I just want, so somehow my tarp is now in the dumpster.
I wouldn't throw none of those away. I wouldn't do that, but.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying, so if it, so it had to be Paul.
The trash can downstairs next to our washer dryer that came up gone. Did you move that trash can?
I'm guessing it was Paul. Like I said, so that's what I'm saying.
He never moved anything of mine. He never. The trash can had holes in it, but it was just for lint, and we put a bag in it, and we was using it for lint.
No, so just to prove he's not telling the truth, is where I'm getting at.
Yeah. I don't see what reason why would he move it.
He's been doing so, like, to where he's been hiring some sketchy maintenance guy. I've been literally, and I got text messages to prove it, asking him to get he still hasn't it's supposed to get up to 90s the next 3 days. He's still refusing to get my AC units in. Now, like I said, which isn't your deal, but to prove that there's been some shady shit. That's why, like, I had the building inspectors out here yesterday. That's why I didn't have a chance to talk to you, but I had asked your wife like 3 weeks ago, hey, are you still having issues with your apartment? She's like, oh, the water leak, whatever thing. Why does it take the building inspector to come out for him to fix it? Do you get what I'm saying?
He didn't fix my water leak. It's still leaking. He never fixed it.
Oh, your wife said they fixed it. So I'll have no problems getting the building inspector back out here to get him on his...
If he fixed it, I didn't know about it, but what I'm saying is... You know,
I don't want any problems. I'm just trying to figure out. That's why, if Paul moved it, I want to call out Paul, and that's what I want to do.
No, I didn't move you to talk, but what I'm saying is, I be trying to.
No, and that's why I've been on Paul to say, because it's not fair for us to dispute because we have to live next to each other.
Yeah. I mean, he assigned that particular garage to me.
No, and that
it was full. Wasn't no other garages open.
No, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I understand why he didn't tell you that.
He hasn't, and I got, like I said, my phone calls are recorded on my cell phone, so are my text messages, and that's what I'm saying. And I literally have been trying, and that's where maybe you need to be. Hey, can we please make sure that the garages are assigned? So there's not.
He talked to you.
No, he's been lying out the wazoo. He has.
Because it's not my position to come to in there. It's his building. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So,
No, and that's what I'm saying. Hey, that's why I wanted to, lack of better words, man up and say, hey, I'm trying to avoid conflicts with the other tenants. You need to settle this out.
Yeah.
Is where I'm coming from. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, yeah.
And that's just where I'm coming from because I don't want conflicts with you.
Right.
Like we don't really talk a lot.
Right. We don't bother nobody. We try to just mind our own business. You know what I'm saying?
No, and it's just, and where I got a little pissed this morning is that, so somebody, not you, somebody obviously threw my tarp away, which isn't fair to me.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't.
No, I said somebody did.
Right.
And so that's why I'm pissed. I'm like, it has some spray paint on it, but I was reusing it for the next time I had a spray paint. And tarps are cheap, but don't throw away somebody else's stuff.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No. And whoever did it it shouldn't have been done, whoever did it. And that's just where I'm coming from, because it's not fair. It's not fair to anybody to have their stuff messed with. So your trash can got messed with. That's not fair to you.
It disappeared. You know what I'm saying? The lock off my garage disappeared. I'm like, damn, who's doing this shit? Because we ain't never did nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I asked Paul about that. I said, did you remove my lock? He said, no, probably your neighbor downstairs did it. Probably, you know what I'm saying?
But like literally and that's what, like, when you came and asked me about it, and that's just what I'm doing to you. I'm like, hey, I'm just trying to say, hey, because I know I didn't touch the lock, but when you asked me about it, or you made some comment about all the doors being locked, I'm like, those first two doors aren't locked.
Garage doors?
Yeah, the ones to the east.
So you can't lock them.
And that's
they wasn't locked; they were occupied.
And that's what I'm trying to get Paul to do.
Only one that wasn't occupied with people was the lane where used to stay. They didn't have a car. Well, they had a truck. They did have a car.
That's one of the things I'm trying to get him to use, because obviously you and I are the only ones with a car right now. But because I ended up cleaning, I'll admit I ended up cleaning out the guy that's on the first floor over here, John's stuff or Paul's stuff was all in it. So that's why I put it over around so he could use it. His storage locker. Oh. Paul was taking over his storage locker, and he was saying, "Oh, I want to use it." I cleaned it out and moved just the stuff around so he could use it, because he's like, "It's not fair that my brother's having his." I'm grateful that my brother's taking care of my stuff, but it's not fair that I can't use a storage locker that I'm paying for. Oh. And I'll admit I did that. I own up to that. No, you didn't know about probably down now, but that's why you saw some of the stuff laying out was because I moved it around so he could use it. Oh. Because I want him to be able to use a storage locker that's his. Right. Same with the guy upstairs. If he has the opportunity to use a storage locker, he should be able to use it.
I don't even know. I never seen him before.
I've seen him twice, like in passing, and because yesterday when the building division was out here, I had them look at because he doesn't have a CO detector, and that's one of the things he's been complaining to Paul about. Like, I haven't talked to him honestly, but everyone that I've talked to have had issues with Paul somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I know how he's just cheap as hell, you know what I mean? I know that, you know what I'm saying? So I got to be messing, dealing with him, you know what I'm saying?
Well, and it's not fair to the people. It's not like you're paying rent, and it's not fair that if stuff's not getting fixed and you're paying money. It's literally a definition of a slumlord. Yeah. So, and if I woke you up, I'm sorry, but...
So did you ask him about your talk?
No, I've tried... No, actually, I tried texting him. He had no response. So...
Yeah, I tried to call him. He don't answer me either, though. So I don't call his ass no more. I've been stopped that shit because I get pissed when I got issues and you don't answer your phone. You know what I'm saying? And I got water over my fucking house, you know what I'm saying? And I feel it's important you answer your phone. I get pissed off. So to keep myself from getting that way, I don't even do that shit no more. I call the inspector or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want me to get them back out here? I'll be more than happy to help you on getting them back out here.
I'll call them. I'm going to call them.
I'll hook you up with the building. I'm on my way to an appointment, but sometime in the next 24 hours, I'll leave you the note of the building inspector that's for this ward, if you want to call him. Right. Because, like I said, you have a rightful complaint.
Yeah. They're having a damn leak though over here. Same leak.
And you can argue if it's an ongoing, it can help do mold. Nobody should be living with mold either.
With my thing coming up, my tile in my kitchen coming up, the water.
So, thank you for clarifying things for me.